Hello, and welcome to a Thornwillow Press unboxing. This, my friends, is the May Dispatch, featuring the infamous Bengal Ming by Rajesh Parameswaran, which I probably butchered the hell out of that name, but I tried my best. Of course, start things off, we have our little thank you inserts. One just says thank you, and one is Maurice LeBlanc's What a Pity That I Am Not an Honest Man, from Maurice LeBlanc's Arsène Lupin. Interesting. So, also included in our wonderful dispatch is a nice little letter, kind of detailing what the story's about, which is about a heart-sick Bengal tiger. Parameswaran takes us in the inside the mind of a lovesick tiger who escapes the zoo and narrates his own unforgettable journey. Very interesting. I know this is from a short story collection that he has done. It looks like we have a little prospectus here as well for Inferno by Dante Alighieri. This is an interesting one because, you know, normally the prospectus has just a one side of the quarto of pages here printed on. We have a nice full-size page on the back. So one side must be explaining the the style of Inferno, which of course George Cochran hand drew everything in Inferno. But if you want to see Inferno for yourself, don't check out this little prospectus. Check out my channel, because I purchased a copy of Inferno and I unboxed it on the channel. It is a beauty. And oh wow, we have a tiny card this month. So this is the dispatch box, so it usually includes, we have another little placard here for Malay Grazi. I don't speak potentially French. We have our bookmark, of course. Every month you get a bookmark, nice little kind of stamped bookmark. And then a cardstock, and we have the tiniest cardstock I've ever received. Like normally it's, you know, like 8.5 by 11. Not 8.5 by 11, that's paper size. It's like 5 by 7, and even that is being way generous. 4 by 6, that's the dimensions I'm thinking of, like a paper photograph size. 4 by 6. 5 by 7's huge. 8.5 by 11's paper size. So, you know, we're crazy here in Western New York. We're losing our minds. But this is a tiny little cardstock. Look at that. How adorable. We also have a broadside here. This is The Tiger by William Blake. A little William Blake poetry. As part of the broadside library. One of those is also included. Then we have the short story itself, The Infamous Bengal Ming by Rajesh Parameswaran. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. This is the classic edition, which has nice little letterpress printed wrapper. Nothing too fancy though, but it's nice. The next level up is the Patron edition, which I don't know what the Patron edition for this one has. Over a year ago, they used to have these nice handmade paste paper wrappers for them. Gorgeous stuff. They don't do those anymore, so they just do like fancier paper wrappers. Oh, there we go. So the infamous Bengal Ming. There's the Bengal Ming tiger. 2012 is when this is from I Am an Executioner, Love Stories. Of course, now being published 12 years later in its own standalone copy. I'm liking the typeset on this. That is nice. That is fancy. Very nice paper stock, too. So this is letterpress printed all the way through, but very nice, almost creamy paper stock. And of course, in the back, we are going to get our actual production details. So this was one of 600 copies printed on cream white felt paper. That explains why it feels creamy. And bound in letterpress wrappers. 150, which is the Patron edition, printed on birch antique vellum paper and bound in deluxe paper wrappers. Then you have the Centaur edition, which is 26 copies, printed on birch antique vellum paper and bound in half cloth. Okay. Oh, so for some reason I was thinking it was different paper between the Centaur and the Patron edition. At least for this particular copy, it's the same paper for both. I know the Patron and Centaur editions are signed by the publisher and numbered in the back. But of course, I am poor. I'm book poor. You know, I keep spending money on books, so I don't really have too much actual income left over to scrounge up for the Patron edition. So I'm going to stick with the Classic edition. But you know what? The Classic edition is very nice. I like some very nice letterpress printed goodies, and so the Thornwillow Press Dispatch is perfect for me, because this is one hell of a collection that you get. So yeah, I mean, this, like I said, is the Infamous Bengal Ming. This was the May title for Thornwillow Press for their dispatch. I should have looked up what their thing is for next month, but I did not. But it'll be something exciting. So you can subscribe to the dispatch. Link in the description below. That take you to Thornwillow Press. It's $45 a month for this Classic dispatch. Next level up is the Patron copy, which features all of the above, including a Classic edition, plus that aforementioned Patron edition, which I think is $125 for the whole package. The Centaur edition, which is eye-watering $300 a month, gets you all of this, a Classic edition, and the half-cloth Centaur edition as well. You can buy the Classic editions and Patron editions after the fact if they have any copies left over. The Centaur editions are only available to those who are at that Centaur level. When available, if an author can sign a copy, they will sign the Patron and Centaur editions, unless it's Haruki Murakami, in which case he only signed the Centaur editions for Super Frog Saves Tokyo. And I am exceptionally and forever jealous of all of those Centaur edition folks. But yeah, if you like letterpress goodies, then you should definitely check out Thornwillow Press. They kick ass. If you want to just live vicariously through me, that's fine as well. Subscribe to the channel, and I will continue to unbox these month after month as I receive them, as well as plenty of other unboxings between here and there, including the quarterly No Reply Press unboxings, which are letterpressed. So anyways, check out Thornwillow Press. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you around next time.